Hello guys, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing an advertiser's meta ad. And I'm actually going to be pointing out all the things which I think could be improved with it. And I'm going to be suggesting and actually creating a brand new ad, creative and ad copy as well. So let's dive in. First up, we have this ad by Lessie Fitness. Not one of my clients, just one that I picked out in the fitness niche. Okay, so this is the story ad, reel ad, and the copy is mamas. It's time to put you first. Start your post. So this is a typical call to action copy. Start your postpartum period with gentle movement that feels good for your body. No pressure, no intensity, just focused movements to help your body heal after bringing a new amazing life into this world. You see, all of this copy, it needs spaces in between. I notice it's all kind of stacked one on top of each other. I like the fact that she's called out her target market. However, I like having like a bold claim instead of that. Claim definitely gets people's attention better. Okay, anyway, let's go on to the program. Includes a plan of exercises from a certified coach, focus on relaxation and strengthening your body, short daily sessions that you can actually do, even if you only have 20 minutes to spare. So I like this. I would definitely, instead of saying short daily sessions, I think that could be condensed to like just 20 minutes a day is all you need. Take care of yourself, mama. Always consult with your physician before starting any postpartum fitness program. Okay, so I definitely think there's room for improvement with this copy. Let's dive into the image. So some of the things I would change about this copy is I would have a very bold promise. What exactly are they going to get? Or how can I guarantee that you're going to lose half a stone in 60 days? Like a really bold claim. Open the copy with that. Then I would have some more credibility. There's no social proof here. Say, look, tell them the amount of women and mums that you've actually helped already. We've transformed 200 new mums' physiques. Definitely you want some credibility in there first. It instantly builds trust. Then after there, I would have a short story about yourself and who you are. We need to get to know Lessie Fitness. Why should we choose you over any other personal trainer, coach on the market, right? What makes you special? You could say, look, I've been working in the fitness space for X amount of years. I specialize in helping mothers with their postpartum workout challenges, okay? Just tell people a little bit about you. Introduce yourself. Who are you? They're going to be working with you. You want to add a bit of scarcity as well. You want to say, look, we have limited spots available. Bootcamp starting on September 29th. Secure your spot now. Limited spots available. Creating scarcity is always a great way to get people to take action. Otherwise, they'll think on it and then they'll forget about it. And then you want to have a strong call to action at the end. Fill out the form below and we'll be in touch. Secure your spot now. We need a strong call to action. So that copy could definitely be improved. Okay, so let's look into the ad. What I don't like about this image, it's not a photo of a real woman in there. It's nice. It's definitely pretty, but where is the proof? Like, where does it say postpartum? It's kind of smaller. It could be a lot more bold there. Identify your target audience, and it's definitely you're targeting newborn mums. So the image or the video in the background should really call that out, and especially with the headline as well. We're looking for girls. I don't think that's as relevant as new mums, right? I definitely think you should have something in there with new mums recently, have you recently given birth? You're looking to get back in shape, something like that. I also think it's a little bit too blunt. We're looking for girls who gave birth and haven't exercised in years. The word haven't exercised in years, it's almost like it's shaming them a little bit. Maybe it didn't mean, I'm sure you didn't mean for it to come across like that, but it's like, oh, you've given birth and you haven't exercised in years. Like, I definitely think you could reword that in a way which comes across with a little bit more empathy. And using the word, we're looking for girls instead of mums, like definitely use the word mums. It's a postpartum workout challenge. So we're looking for mums, new mums who are looking to get back into some sort of sport. I definitely think that would be better than who gave birth and haven't exercised in years. Okay, then we've got on Monday, September 29th, we're starting a postpartum workout challenge for beginners. Okay, again, I think for beginners, it should definitely say for new mums. So I definitely would reorder that. So we're looking for attention new mums who are looking to get back into shape, on Monday, September 29th, we are starting a postpartum workout challenge for you. We've already identified who they are. We don't need to say for beginners. All right. And then because the image is stylized, illustrated, it's really nice, but I would definitely you want a real image. You want a real photograph or video of a real mum. This is going to alienate some people. So real mums with the baby or working out in some workout gear in the gym, that would connect a lot more than this illustration. By October 6th, you'll feel it. By October 13th, you'll see it. By October 20th, they'll see it. Okay, this is okay. I don't mind this. Again, I probably think there's too many words on this one image. It's going to get lost. Okay. I definitely think it could be simplified. If you're just going to put text overlay over a static image, I would potentially turn this into a video just to break up the text so there's less to kind of look at. Otherwise, you need to sit there and kind of read a paragraph of text to really get the information. Again, some social proof would be nice as well. We haven't got any social proof from previous results in this whole ad, or actually what they get. We've told them that they're going to get a postpartum workout challenge, but what does it actually include? What is the transformation going to be? And then, are you in? I think, to be honest, that's a little bit of a weak call to action. What do they actually need to do? Are they registering for the boot camp? Like, what is involved in the call to action? So I think, are you in? That could be replaced with a stronger CTA. Okay, so here we have the two copies side by side. All right, so here's my new copy. I've got the bold promise. So instead of mamas, it's time to put you first. How can I promise you'll feel stronger, more energized and confident in just 20 minutes a day, even if you haven't exercised since giving birth? So straight away, it focuses on benefits. You're going to be stronger, more energized and confident. This is what people want. People generally don't care about how you get there versus what they actually get. You always sell the sizzle, not the sauce. That's one way to put it anyway. But yeah, you want to sell the end result rather than the work that they're going to have to put in, okay? So they're going to get stronger, they're going to get more energized and more confident. And plus, mums are busy as well. So just 20 minutes a day, okay? And then you also solve that self-doubt that they're thinking, oh, I haven't exercised in a long time, like maybe I'll embarrass myself. No, you say, even if you haven't exercised since giving birth, you're answering any of those doubts and questions why they wouldn't want to sign up in advance. Okay, you've solved the time problem. They don't have much time. All right, it's only 20 minutes a day. You've solved the, haven't exercised in ages. Maybe I'm going to be embarrassed. No. If you haven't exercised in ages, that's fine. Come along anyway. This is for you. And then we've solved the things you get from it, like you're going to be stronger, energized, and more confidence. You get all of those benefits just in the first sentence. This is a much stronger hook. Okay. And then we have proof. So simple. How am I going to do it? I've helped dozens of new mums rebuild their strength safely. I'm a certified postpartum fitness coach, and I'm willing to put my name behind this challenge. Okay. Compare that to start your postpartum period of gentle movement. That feels good for your body. Okay, you got a slight benefit there. It feels good, but gentle movement for the body, you're telling people what they're going to do. Okay, you're not telling people what they're going to get. And then story. I am Leslie Fitness, and I've created a gentle postpartum workout program designed specifically for mothers who want to heal, move, and feel like themselves again. Again, more benefits first, without pressure or guilt. Okay, these are emotions that new mums feel. They're under a lot of pressure. They don't have much time. They're under, they're going through a lot. Guilt also, they're feeling guilty because they haven't had time in order to get into the gym. So we're alleviating that from them. We're tapping into their pain here. We're really focusing on their pain points. Okay. After bringing in a new amazing life into this world. All right. So what does the program include? Right, and then here instead we've got the offer, we've got the guarantee. So here's the deal. Join the postpartum challenge starting September 29th. And if after 3 weeks you don't feel a difference, I'll coach you personally until you do. All right, so guarantees are a great way of overcoming objections. A lot of people think, I've been sold this before and it didn't work. What if it doesn't work? What if I pay all this money out and, I just don't get the result I'm looking for? This helps, again, overcome that objection. If after 3 weeks you don't feel a positive difference, I will coach you personally until you do. No problem. I guarantee you, if you do this, you're going to get the result. Versus a program includes a plan of exercises from a certified coach. I mean, that's we know you're going to get that if you work with a trainer. Focus on relaxation and strengthening your body. Short daily sessions that you can actually do, even if you only have 20 minutes to spare. Again, it's more focusing on what they're going to do, right, versus the benefits they're going to get. All right, and then social proof. Why trust me? Certified coach specializing in postpartum recovery. Okay, she's certified, she's experienced, she's a specialist. Proven methods that fit into a busy mum's day in just 20 minutes. Okay, saving time. Focus on healing and relaxation, not just punishing workouts. Okay, so a lot of women in particular don't want to do these brutal workouts. They don't want to feel like they're destroyed at the end of them. They just want something which is productive, toning, strengthening, healing, relaxing. The idea of doing like a military boot camp to a mum is quite unappealing, let's be honest. And then supported by a community of other mums on the same journey. Women in general love community. So the fact you can say, look, they're going to feel supported by other people, by other mums, is just an absolute gem. Including that in there is a no-brainer. And then have another transformation. This isn't just workouts. It's safe, supportive path to rebuilding your strength, calming your mind, and regaining your confidence. Again, it's a mind transformation. It, again, answers more of their problems and questions, okay? And then a strong call to action. Click below to join the challenge. The risk is 100% on me. Compare that call to action with, are you in? They could say, yeah, I'm in. What do I need to do? No. We've told them, click below. Go to the landing page, click it, and join the challenge, okay? So you can see that is what I'd recommend of how that ad copy could be improved. It's much more focused on the benefits and what they get versus the actual, what they're going to have to do to get there, right? It's focused on solving pain, solving someone's problem, and the benefits. Okay, so I've actually created a video instead of a static image. So instead of a static image, it's just going to be a video, okay? I don't know if you can hear that audio. Okay, so I've used videos of real mothers. The first video, just looking happy. So a new mum is going to think, oh, that's me. I have a baby. I can relate to that. And then it goes to this young lady in the gym doing an overhead press in great shape. And then we have another mother with her child. This is going to resonate a lot more with her target audience, and then a cute baby with mama as well. See, this speaks to her target market a lot more than the illustration does. And it's much more engaging. Videos are way more engaging than a static image. And we have a text overlay. I've used this kind of pinky background because, again, it speaks to our target audience, mothers, babies. And we call out new mum, ready to feel good in your body again. And we have the mama with the baby. Okay, so it calls out exactly who it is. There's not a big body of text. It's just one headline to start off with. New mum, ready to feel good in your body again. Requires an answer, yes or no. Most people will say yes. And then on the second slide, so there's just one block of text on each slide. Join our 21-day postpartum fitness challenge designed for busy mums just like you. So we've called out the target audience. We've said, this is what we're offering for busy mums just like you. So this is what we have for you. And then what it entails, what they're going to get. Again, only 20 minutes a day, regain strength, energy, confidence, gentle, safe exercises. So again, we're just calling out some of the benefits. We don't need to write everything there because we've got the block, we've got the description ad copy for that. We just want to call out some of the main features and benefits. This is what the purpose of this is. And we've got some subtle kind of uplifting background music there as well. Music always helps make an ad more engaging. And on the last page, call to action. You want to keep your video ads under 30 seconds because if you have them over that, people aren't going to watch them right to the end of the call to action. So I think somewhere around 15 to 25, 30 seconds is about perfect for a video ad. Okay, so if you want me to critique and review your ad, fill out the form below and let me see your ad and I will try to do a review of it. Let me know in the comments below if you like this style of video and I will try and make more like it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a one-on-one call with me to discuss your marketing, book a time on my calendar using the link below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.